Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a full face of Colourpop cosmetics for you. I had a poll going on Twitter whether you wanted to see a full foundation review or the full face of Colourpop. The full face of Colourpop won, and you will be getting a review of the foundation in this video. So for those of you who wanted the review, that's pretty much the first thing you're going to see in this video. So if you want to see my thoughts on Colourpop cosmetics, how I created this full face, then just keep watching. Jumping right in, I am going to be using the new Colourpop No Filter Foundation. And I went with the shade Medium 100, 18F1, it says on the bottom. And I love the packaging of this. It's glass, you can twist it on and off. You don't really need a lid for it. I know some people were complaining about that. I like the packaging. And for my order, I ended up getting a free foundation brush, so I'm going to try it with the foundation. Probably switch over to a beauty blender, but we're gonna try it out and see. This is a fairly decent match for me. The undertones of the foundation weren't perfect. I think this one's gonna work today. And I only got the one, so it better work. I actually don't mind the foundation brush. I never use traditional foundation brushes like this. It's actually applying quite nicely. So I love how this foundation looks like when I initially put it on. However, from all the times I've worn this, and I've worn it quite a bit since I purchased it, it doesn't last on me, unfortunately. It fades, and I'm gonna insert some pictures of what it does every single time, no matter what I prime with, set with, whether it be spray, powder. It doesn't matter, it does the exact same thing every single time. You'll see from the picture what I mean. It's just a no-go for me, unfortunately. And I wanted so badly to love this foundation, so it kills me to say that. But just being honest with you guys, it hasn't been working out. And I'm gonna show you exactly what it's been doing on me. So let me know if you've tried this foundation, your thoughts. I'd love to know what you've been doing to make it work for you if you have. But I've tried all my tricks and it's just not doing it for me. And it's so unfortunate because it looks so pretty when you first apply it. My favorite way that I've applied this so far is with this brush. Maybe we're having a turnaround here. That's so strange. It layers really nicely. It's just the lasting power of this for me that hasn't been working out. And this says it has a matte finish. It looks quite dewy to me, only because I had an intense moisturizer on underneath to start, because otherwise this is very, very matte on my skin. Full coverage foundation with no eyebrow, I feel so weird. So I need to fill in my eyebrows quickly. I'm going to be using their brow pencil in black and brown. This is a little bit darker than I typically go for, but it was a bestseller, so I selected this color. This wears extremely nicely on me. I love this pencil. Though I do feel like I need to go get a lighter shade. I think these were $5 or $6. So if you're going to place a Colourpop order, 100% purchase the brow pencil. And I also didn't get duties the last time I ordered, which is awesome. Every other time I've gotten duties, so I don't know if it has changed or what. Regardless, I hope they keep it up, because who likes paying duties in Canada? No one. Now I'm just taking the No Filter Concealer, which I've been absolutely loving. And I'm going to apply a little bit, a lot, actually, to my face. I'm using the shade Light 10, which is considerably light for me, but I might add a little bit of the foundation just to darken it a bit if it is too light. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. And this has a beauty blender just took off my foundation. You know what? I think have I been using this with a beauty blender? Okay, so the beauty blender, do not use with this foundation. It literally took off my foundation. So weird. So we're going to just be using brushes for this. You know what? That's actually not weird, because a lot of their products I find aren't compatible with this foundation, which was another thing that kind of threw me off. And I'm talking about their cream products, because as soon as you apply something like this to the skin, it takes off the foundation, which the Beauty Blender just did. So you gotta be very careful with this foundation, which I don't like to, I don't know, think that hard or to have products be so tricky with the product. I just want to do my makeup and it work, you know? I'm going to use the cream product on this foundation. This will be the last time, and I'm going to show you how it picks up the foundation because we're not all the way dry yet, so it really shouldn't do that. So now that my concealer is done, I'm taking the shade Wisp just on my finger. I'm going to lightly put this on. You have to be very careful with these because it does pick up that foundation. As you saw with the Beauty Blender, any kind of creamy product on top, it just doesn't work nicely. I can already see my foundation picking up with this. That's why I wanted to do a full face for you guys. I wanted so bad to love the foundation. You have no idea. I wanted so bad to love it. It's $12. There's, I think, 44 shades, which is great. But it's just so finicky. And especially if it's not compatible with products that they already have in their line. I know for me, that's something I'd make sure that you could use all the products together. Because at the end of the day, you'll see my concealer last. Concealer awesome, but the foundation just sort of disappears. Now I'm taking their No Filter setting powder in translucent, and they have a few shades of this, and this is really, really good. I love this. So nice affordable setting powder. It's fairly tiny, but for the price it's good. Just going to set underneath the eye, the lid. See how pretty that looks? And I'm just going to lightly set the rest of the face. That's better. You can't see all my lights reflected in my dewy skin. Though I love how that looks personally. But you can see it does a great job at mattifying without looking dull. Super pretty. And I'm just going to bronze up my skin using this bronzer in here, and this was in the Alexis Ren collection. I haven't purchased any of their new bronzers, so let me know if those are any good, if they have a tone similar to my Marc Jacobs. I'd love to try out their bronzers. Quite a warm bronzer, but I'm just going to use a little bit down my nose. I'm just going to take a little bit of that bronzer into my crease. Crease a little bit. I'm going to use a little bit of this brown shade from the iluvsarahii collection. It's like a reddish brown. Let me know what some of your favorite products from Colourpop are, because I would definitely buy more from them because what I've tried I really like for the most part. It's just I would never order because I would get hit with so much duties, so that's why you wouldn't see too much Colourpop on my channel, because I felt bad about that. I'm going to cut the crease with the No Filter concealer. I'm just going to wet my Sigma E58 cream color brush. Then I'm going to take the shade Game Face, which is one of their Super Shock shadows. I've been really into coppers lately when I have blue colored contacts in. I'm just going to go back in with that deep reddish brown color. So I lost some of the depth. I'm taking the shade, blend underneath. Now I'm going to take some of the shade Get Lucky. I'm just going to put that on my inner corner. I'm actually going to put just a little bit in the center to brighten this look up. Just a touch. Now I'm just going to go off camera, pop on some lashes, and be right back. Now taking the cream gel liner in Mr. Bang, I'm just going to put this on my waterline. Then for lips, I'm going to take the shade Taurus lip pencil. Then going to take the shade Quickie from Colourpop. Love this color. It's in collaboration with MakeupByCheryl. Then I'm going to take the Ultra Glossy Lip, the Shayla and Colourpop collab, and top the lipstick. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and my review of some of the products from Colourpop Cosmetics. If you have any recommendations for me, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know because I will be placing another order soon for another brow pencil and concealer because I do want different colors in those. So thanks again for watching. Thank you for your recommendations. I know you're going to give me some amazing ones, and I will see you all in my next video.